When the first twin suns, reddish Kelos and golden Aurelian, appear on the horizon, their rays like golden honey arrows pierce through the dark veil of night on planet Grain Forest. At this moment, Homka has already been awake for some time, as the gift of galactic nature, a double dawn, forces his biorhythms to cooperate with two clocks simultaneously. His internal chronometers, genetically modified during childhood at the Grain Alpha space station, allow him to sense the approaching dawn half an hour before sunrise. Hour before the first ray appears, the small underground dwelling, buried 3 meters deep in the soft, reddish-ochre soil of Grain Forest, is enveloped in orange-pink light streaming through transparent tunnels made of special crystalline glass. These tunnels don't simply let light through, they filter it, screening out harmful gamma rays and cosmic radiation, while allowing only life-giving warmth and energy for photosynthesis. The first ritual of Homka's pre-work day is checking his mirror solar battery. This sophisticated device, developed by engineers from Planet Technogama, serves multiple functions simultaneously. It cleans his whiskers using special ultrasonic waves, scans his health condition through first structure analysis, and charges the batteries of his miniature mechanical helper, Paws. The mirror is crafted from the rare metal rhodium-7, capable of accumulating solar energy even during cloudy weather and storing it for weeks. The mechanical helper paws are a true engineering marvel that Khomka received as a gift from the Galactic Farmers Association after his organic farming methods produced record harvests on 5 colonial planets. These paws are delicate futuristic manipulators, 8 centimeters long each, covered with nanoporous coating made of titanium bihydroxide. The coating allows them to grasp the tiniest seeds, even those with diameters smaller than a millimeter, and hold them with sufficient force for precise placement in soil, yet gently enough not to damage the embryo. Morning rituals of a technological farmer. Khomka didn't become a farmer by accident, nor because it was a family tradition. In fact, his family comes from a line of space pilots. From a young age, he was fascinated by ancient Earth archives preserved in the Central Galactic Library at the Orbital Station Memoir. These archives told of humanity's first agricultural experiments, from primitive farming in Mesopotamia to vertical farms in 21st century megacities. He was particularly drawn to the idea of being a life cultivator, someone who bears personal responsibility for the birth and growth of every seed, every sprout. On Grain Forest, wheat fields covered vast expanses. Nearly 40% of the Agros continent was blanketed with golden waves of grain crops. But Khomka stood out with his uniquely delicate approach to each plant. His fields were smaller than other farmers, only 500 hectares, but their yield exceeded galactic standards threefold. The secret lay not only in perfect technology, but in personal contact with each plant. Having just charged his mirror, Khomka retrieves from his dome-shaped room's wall an antique tablet with a holographic screen. This device is a true relic, inherited from his grandfather, who was one of Grain Forest's first colonists. The tablet is made from an aluminum alloy with rare earth elements, and its holographic projector operates on dilithium crystals, the same material used in interstellar ship engines. The screen displays detailed data about soil temperature at various depths, from the surface to 1.5 meter depth, where the deepest roots of cosmic wheat are found. The system also shows air humidity in Grain Forest's dual upper atmosphere. The planet has a unique atmosphere consisting of 2 layers, a lower layer rich in oxygen and nitrogen, and an upper layer saturated with water vapors and microelements that nourish plants through their leaves. Additionally, the tablet analyzes the chemical composition of minerals in the soil, which can change overnight due to underground geothermal processes. Grain Forest is a geologically active planet with a network of underground hot springs that create unique growing conditions. But this activity means soil chemical balance must be constantly monitored. Nanosensor network and artificial intelligence. The tablet scans the field within a 5-kilometer radius, thanks to a network of 10,000 nanosensors embedded in the soil at the beginning of the season. Each nanosensor is a rice grain-sized device capable of analyzing temperature, pH levels, mineral content, beneficial bacteria count, and even plant stress levels through analysis of chemical signals they emit. These sensors transmit signals to a central processor located in Homka's farm basement. The processor is equipped with quantum artificial intelligence called GROS, Galactic Agricultural Optimization Simulator, capable of analyzing billions of variables simultaneously and predicting optimal solution for each field section separately. GROS studies not only the current field condition, but also analyzes historical data from the past 10 years, weather forecasts a week ahead, solar activity cycles of both system stars, and even microgravitational influences from asteroids passing near the planet. All this enables Homka to make the most precise decisions and adjust the work of collector drones before they embark on their morning tasks. Today, however, the tablet shows something unusual and concerning. In the northern field sector, in zone Alpha 7, moisture levels have increased by 12% over the past 6 hours, though no cloud masses gathered over this area yesterday evening. Moreover, meteorological satellites detected no precipitation in this region for the past 3 days. Homka firmly presses the smoking valve tab on the tablet. This activates emergency analysis mode and quietly whispers the voice command, GROS, activate Delta protocol for excess water drainage in Alpha 7 sector. The nanomatrix embedded in the farm dome's core, the main control module for all systems, immediately activates and begins pumping excess moisture to special underground reservoirs through a network of capillary tubes, 2 millimeters in diameter. When the first twin suns, reddish Kelos and golden Aurelian, appear on the horizon, their rays like golden honey arrows pierce through the dark veil of night on planet grain forest. At this moment, Homka has already been awake for some time, as the gift of galactic nature, a double dawn, forces his biorhythms to cooperate with 2 clocks simultaneously. His internal chronometers, genetically modified during childhood at the Grain Alpha space station,